How's it going, everybody? Toga Spud here. Thanks for joining me again as we continue on with Vampyr. When we left off last time, I kept repeatedly dying to that giant gray bitch, Fergal. So as I said, I went around and I got a lot more experience so that way I can go ahead and level up and hopefully get rid of this guy and we can continue on with the story. So let's go ahead, hop in and see what all we can unlock and then hopefully get rid of Fergal and find out what's going on after that. Okay, so I have 6,500 experience points. Let's see what we can do with it. So let's increase our health. What do I need to increase this again? Level 14. Okay, we'll increase our stamina. See, that takes 13. See, I like that it takes multiple hits, but it only lasts for 5 seconds. And I just realized that my damn camera is in the wrong spot again. So let's go ahead and move this down. We'll shrink this up a little bit. There you go. So what I was talking about is this skill right here. Because you can upgrade it to where it'll take multiple hits before it goes away, but it only lasts for 5 seconds unless you do this one, or this path right here. Is you can go ahead and increase it up to 10 seconds, but it's a maximum of 3 hits only. If you need, if you do this one here, it says when it disappears, it explodes and deals damage. So this one is 2 hits only for the highest one, but it's still only 5 seconds, but then it explodes. So let's go ahead. We'll do blood capacity. We'll go ahead and up this one again. Let's up this one again, because that's going to start doing some massive damage as we level that up. It starts at 600, then increases 120, then increases 230, and it goes on exponentially from there. So we'll go ahead. We do have enough for this one, so we'll get this one as well. All right, we'll confirm that. I did go around and heal some more people. Yeah, I didn't get back to the docks, but let's see. Yep, there's those. So Pembroke should be sanitized. There we go. So everybody is healthy. And this one, I just found this guy. I had to wait until the following night before I'd be able to heal him. This guy here, I have to have Mesmerize level 3 in order to get in and talk to him. So I have to wait for that. So let's go ahead and see. I have messed around in here a little bit. Got the hacksaw up to level 3, does 114 damage. I found the used pre-win stake and leveled it up as much as I could, increase that. So now that does 36 stun compared to the 10 for the used stake. I have actually found one guy that a gun is actually good against. So I did use the shotgun a bit. Because those big fuckers with the staff that has the cross on it is really weak against that. So I do have the shotgun set as a secondary weapon. So let's head on over and see what we can get if we beat Fergal. That actually took my health and stamina up quite a bit. Even though my blood is at the same level as the others, it's a lot lower. Not entirely sure why, but oh well. So let's go take this guy out. Yeah, see how much better that is? One hit and they're down. It was 2 hits. Asshole. Alright, come here, fucker. Nope, wrong button. Get full health. You give me all my blood back. There we go. And I'm back to full health and I have full blood. So let's head back down. I love the atmosphere that this game gives. Sorry about that. Still having a little bit of trouble with my voice, and so I try to cut out as much of the clearing my throat as I can while I'm playing during this, but I might miss some. I just hope it's not too annoying. Yeah, I love the atmosphere that they give in this game. It's dark, the colors are a bit muted, a bit gray. Except for the sexy handsomeness that is Dr. Reed. Well, with his square-jawed good looks.
You shall learn to respect the laws of...
And you shall get fucked, dude.
I am Fergal Banch, the hand that crushes all.
You're a bitch, that's what you are. Okay, let's try this one out. Oh yeah. That does a lot.
Slow as a snail. Neck shall snap like a hare's brittle bones, newborn.
Oh, damn it. Come on, let me dodge. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Son of a bitch.
Your death in me.
Or fuck you, dude. God damn it. Okay.
And thine shall be a fair skull to adorn my mantle.
Fuck you, dude. Okay, I gotta watch out for him grabbing me. And about now should be a good time to try to stun him. Or not, or not, or not. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Oh, damn it. I was trying to heal. God damn it, I hate that fucking backhand. There we go. Fuck yeah. And now we'll do this. And we'll add this.
I shall tear thee apart and spill my blood to the pit.
Oops. I pushed the wrong button. Okay,
I
fucker.
shall crush you.
Alright, I get it. You don't like me. There we go. Get some more blood. Man, this fight is a pain in the ass.
Down, stay down. Return to your apothecary and needles.
Okay, get that. Then do this, and fuck yeah. Got his ass. Bye-bye, bitch. Okay. Now explore the sewers, because we got fuck all from that guy. Found an item.
At least one skull escaped Virgil's wrath.
Yeah, so the quickest way would be just jumping up there, but I've got some items I want to try to find while I'm down here. Just some different parts and things to upgrade. Might as well heal up a little bit.
How could he have made it this far? There's blood everywhere.
Still don't see how stabbing yourself in the chest is supposed to heal you, but to each their own, I guess. Is there anything back here? No, there's not. So up the stairs we go.
Safe we are, still. Drink now. This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst. This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, vampire. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon. But I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
Hey.
So was it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Let's go this one.
The Guard of Pre-One is hunting him. He is suspected of murder.
The scars have always been hunted by humans and vampires alike. I teach them how to survive against the odds.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
All right, off to go talk to Harriet. Let's rob your room first. Steal all your shit.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
You look a little worse for wear.
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I have so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
Let's be nice.
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness, quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Okay. So now we know that they didn't kill anybody. There's some weird shadow that murdered the people. And she looks a little worse off.
Young Ekon.
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she's a skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own.
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Egon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
Got it, thank you.
Old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
Yeah, so, yeah, Harriet definitely looks a little bit worse off. I'm just gonna go talk to somebody real quick before we head up to see Sean.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
You got it. Yeah, I just needed to talk to him for a second. That way I can find out what he's sick with, if he's sick. Because then when I'm doing more side missions and things to get more experience, I'll be able to heal him and get some extra experience. And it'll also raise the health status of the docs. So now off to see what Sean has to say for himself.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, one of the key things that I almost forgot about and came very close to messing up what I was wanting to do for this playthrough, that luckily I managed to get when I was doing my side missions. I almost forgot to get a couple of the necessary bits of information for this specific part.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
What is this one?
You make no distinction between the living and the scars, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Harriet, Miss Jones, has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skulls, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will.
And that is one messed up face.
Feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
And this is where the information I needed could have really messed things up if I didn't have it. Because if I choose spare, he's still alive, yes. But the following day or one day after that, I believe, he goes insane and will start murdering the other citizens and they will start disappearing and that'll mess things up. Or I could just embrace and kill him and that would mess up not killing any of them. This is the one that I needed.
My discovery is vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you. If what old Bridget says is true, I'll give you some of mine.
I'd rather not. It would be extremely awkward.
You have no choice, Sean. It's the only way to protect your cheptel, those still amongst the living.
No, Dr. Reed. God made me this way. Who am I to disobey his will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth.
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage. Drink, friend.
No.
I said kneel and drink. Now.
Damn, you put him in his place. Okay then.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's... I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father. "29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
Okay. So now things are starting to get a little odd. So I'm going to turn this one off. So we need to get over here. So we've got to get back over to the main area of the docks. See if I can remember which way. Actually, I could use this guy right here for a second. Need to get that blood back up. Where the hell are you? There you are. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah, heal back up. There we go. Ooh, what's going on in here? Could you imagine just walking around, you happen to stroll by a window and you see that big fucker there just ripping the shit out of people? I'd turn around and go straight the fuck home after that. Okay, so we go this way, I think. Somewhere around here. Yeah, this way. I found it.
Look at it! Vicious.
Bitch.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves!
Okay, we'll heal up. Damn it. Fucking shot me again. Alrighty. Get our blood back up. There we go. So, did I go the wrong way? I think I might have needed to go over here, come this way. I might be able to get across the river. So we'll turn over here. And I don't think it's going to let me across the river over here. Which means I probably got to go on the other side of the bridge and go across over there. Which figures. Don't know why I said that. That gate's been unlocked. I've gone that way a few times.
Crush the leech, boys! Die, vermin! Shit, that leech is fast!
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm not entirely sure about the whole leveling system for the enemies. Like the other enemies that I fought were levels 14, 15, maybe a couple 17s, and now all of a sudden they're 22.
"29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?"
There's some stuff to steal, hopefully.
There's been a fight here.
Yep, there's quite a bit of blood, too.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
That does not sound pleasant at all. Okay, let's hop down. So the blood goes this way. This way.
Are you deaf? It's an itch!
No, I'm not. Gotta wait for my stamina. There we go. Get our health back up. Come on, one more time. There we go. Now let's go get some more blood. Oh, come on, prick. Okay, a little bit more blood. Okay, yeah, so those pricks right there are the ones that the guns actually work quite well on. Let's go ahead and do this. I'll go ahead and get out the shotgun. Oh, come on, you bitch. Yeah, see, that just cuts right through them. Okay. Bastard. All right, come on. There you go. Doesn't look like they had any items, so let's move on and see what's going on. Ouch.
Only a golden watch in her pockets.
We'll take it. She doesn't need it.
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
Okay.
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire. This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
Not sure how he knows that it's the exact flower.
I see you.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
This way, I believe. Yeah, let's get the snoopables first.
Jonathan.
What was that?
Oh, there you are.
I won't let you escape. You're very fast, but I'll catch you. They've all been butchered.
Okay, this part here might wind up proving to be extremely difficult. And it might be another one that I'm going to have to cut out a small portion. Or not a small portion, but I'm going to have to go and do a bunch more side missions if I'm able to try to get more experience points so I can level up. And then I'll just cut that out and then continue the recording if that's what needs to be. But I don't know, we might be strong enough to not need to do that. Where the hell am I? Okay, so I was close. I just took a wrong turn. I'm coming, whoever you are. Shut up.
Help me, please. You. What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon. Hell scourge. Son of perdition.
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary. I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel, pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular, that of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good.
Alrighty.
Left me to rot in this grave. Kiss me again, sweetie.
Okay. God damn it. I forgot about that one. That scream of hers always does a hell of a lot of damage. But we'll try again. I actually did a considerable amount of damage to her, but unfortunately, I now lost almost all of my blood. Which I still think is kind of a stupid aspect of the game, but oh well.
Christ! Someone help me!
Abomination.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, when she screams like that, that's when I gotta
You
run.
spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary. Kiss me again, brother. Give me your blood, priest.
Damn it.
Final thoughts are just to die for.
There we go.
Assassin! What have you done?
There we go.
You left me to...
Yeah, it was actually because of this specific fight that I started using the blood barrier.
Rest in peace.
Damn it. Okay, come on. There we go.
Come to me, Jonathan.
Shit. I hate that red shit. Alright, I'm out of stamina.
What have you done? You...
Shit. There we go. Just gotta be careful.
Abomination. Rest in peace, monster. I'll make you kneel like a dog, just as you did to Sean Hampton.
Fuck. Man, this red shit of hers is a pain in the ass. There we go. There's that. There we go. Fuck yeah. Took me like 3 hours last time I played this. Because I just kept trying without figuring, okay, I'll just go and level up.
Brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
I feel so sorry for Jonathan.
At last, I can forgive you.
Happened to murder his sister twice. That really sucks. I'm just glad it didn't take me a shitload of tries to beat her and then wound up having to go and level up, and it's nice that I was actually able to do it, what, the second time?
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Chapter 4, Rising Fever. Dear Dr. Reed, I hope this letter will quickly find you, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I'm convinced we are all now in great danger. The Garda Priwen has launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights they have been actively searching and killing any Econ they can locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Ascalon Club, recently contacted me. He wishes to meet you immediately. Please come to my mansion any night that suits you. We must discuss all of this. With this letter, you will find an official pass that will allow you to go through any barricade or quarantine checkpoint throughout the city. Your friend, Lady Ashbury. Okay. So that's where we head next. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. We can do this. Regenerate 100 blood points instantly. That one's 300 over 15 seconds. Whatever. I can't do that. Can I upgrade this? No, I cannot. Can I upgrade this? No, I cannot. Okay. So let's head on over towards West End again. So we can go to West End. Because we have to go through, well, we don't have to, but we can go through Whitechapel to get there. Because the other way to go is to come this way from the docks. And those grenade things are a major pain in the ass. And that should finish this guy off. Give me quite a bit of blood. Still have that guy there. Go ahead and do this. Damn, I'm gonna be in trouble. Yep, I knew it. It wouldn't let me heal. I kept jumping around too much, trying to avoid the other guy. That's one thing, if you dodge, it can interrupt your healing. But it'll be fine. All of the guys that I killed are back, but there's only a couple of them. So let's start with this prick over here. Bitch. It's probably my own fault for the way that I'm playing right now as to why I'm dying. Shit. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, this guy here, for the gun, it does very little damage to him. What the hell? I said there, dodge around him and he just spins in a circle. Okay. Well, we're going to get to Lady Ashbury's mansion and talk to her before I end this episode. That is one thing. I mean, I've already been playing for an hour, and it doesn't seem like I've gotten all that much done, but that's just because there's so much to the story, and I suck.
Lively! It's on to us! Get back in the grave!
Oh, shut up. Okay, this gate on the left should be open. There we go. Stable district status. So, yeah, I'll just continue this way. Let's go ahead and eat these rats real quick, get our blood up.
Despicable.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
I have this thirst for blood.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Okay, so how am I supposed to get there then? Probably down here in this spot. Oh, fuck. Lady Ashbury's mansion isn't even in Whitechapel, damn it. Or in West End, it's in Whitechapel. Okay. Okay, so I wound up having to cut out probably a good 15 minutes of me running around like a fucking moron to get to this point. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just continue on and pretend like there wasn't a cut in the video right there.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence!
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
Okay. So let's go ahead and continue on.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Okay. Yeah, I spent quite a while running around because I thought I was supposed to go to West End, or to go to, oh, why the hell can't I remember? This area, Whitechapel. I thought I had to come up here to go into West End to get to the mansion, but apparently the mansion wasn't in the West End. It was kind of on the border area. And yeah, so it was a lot of running around. I'll just let him kill the pre-win guy. I'll help him out. Hey, I was helping you, dick. No, wrong guy, damn it. Fucking hell, it went to the wrong guy. I wanted to use that on the vampire. Or sorry, the Econ. Okay, let's try this again. There, that'll hit both of them. Oh, you bitch. Let's get some more blood. we go. Fuck, he still almost killed me. So here's Lady Ashbury's estate.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
So we'll go ahead and talk with her, find out what she needs and what's going on. And then I'll go ahead and end the episode there, and we'll pick up at a later episode. We'll pick up in the next episode.
Welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Priwen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
It'd be really nice if they'd just cut to the chase a little bit. And I know that it helps out with the whole theme of the game being 1918 and whatnot, but this could all be said a lot quicker.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
I think that'd be one thing that would suck the most about being a vampire. I would miss the food so much. I love food.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice.
They're so sweet.
I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Will do. They're in love. That's so sweet. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it here for an episode. We did get quite a bit of information out of Lady Ashbury, Elizabeth. Killed our sister, so that's good, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it here for an episode. This is Toga Spud. Thanks for joining me. If you liked the video, consider leaving a like, comment, or suggestion for a game that you might like to see played down below, and I will see you in the next video.